Hi, I'm Kareem,
I'm Tommy.
and we are the true seekers of Mont Alto.
For the purpose of this video, we will be going around campus interviewing students about the concepts of truth, lies, and fake news.
Our goal is to hear some different ideas and perspectives of the subjects that we have been talking about every Wednesday in Honor Seminar.
We're in the search for the true and honest thoughts that people have on the truth.
So let's go.
Can you give me your name?
My name is Cameron Wolf.
Bajesh Huerta.
My name is Connor Albany.
My name's Jake Hunley.
Susan Swope.
If you could define truth off the top of your head, what would you define it as?
Something that everyone kind of agrees upon, like an ideal.
I would define truth as telling complete factual information and without omitting anything. Because even though omission isn't technically lying, it's still not telling the full truth.
Truth. What is truth?
I would define truth as simply things as they really are. Just the actual facts of a certain situation.
How would you define truth?
I mean, I guess it's based off of facts and your morals. And, I mean, obviously if it's right in front of you.
And it's something that we have a consensus, aside from people who have a mental problem. There's a consensus on it. For instance, it's 40 degrees outside. The Earth revolves around the sun, and it's round. But that's the physical truth. But then there are more subtle aspects to truth.
It has to be able to be proven too.
There's an epidemic going on across the world involving fake news. What are your thoughts on fake news, and do you think that you've ever read something online and been misled yourself, and to this day may even think something is true that is completely inaccurate because of what others have posted online?
I believe fake news is, I don't want to say an abomination, but it's horrible to make the public believe in something that's not real, which I really believe started with the Trump administration. But yeah, fake news can be found everywhere nowadays, on like social media outlets like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Pretty much anything that isn't true that people are saying is true, like rumors and such. It's pretty much all qualifies as fake news.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff. If you go on Facebook, everyone just thinks it's true.
I think it's a really big problem, and I think we've each got to look. You just can't take things at face value. You've got to look at the source.
Truth be told, I always take things, especially online, with a grain of salt. I do think there's definitely problems with fake news, although maybe not the way President Trump describes it. But I definitely think that there is a lot of what they call clickbait going around. Stuff that's just there to get hype and whatnot, because online it's just right out there for everybody to see, and a way to get people to click and just add revenue to your site than reading whatever you put out.
Oh yeah, all the time. Like pretty much any social media that you're on, there's going to be fake news. I mean, it's hard to not read fake news because it's everywhere. I definitely don't like it. I mean, I feel like it stirs up emotions and gives people false ideas and just gets people all riled up for no reason.
Do you feel like sometimes it's dignified to lie to the public as opposed to telling the full truth in areas such as maybe politics or business, where it seems like it's their job sometimes to lie?
I feel like lying in areas such as politics, government, business is never dignified. I feel like citizens and employees and everyone deserves to know the truth about what's going on above them, especially in the cases of citizens in their country. Citizens of the country deserve to know everything that's happening in their country in order to maintain a feeling of safety and security.
Yeah, I think so. To a certain extent.
I only feel like the only reason people have to lie in those areas are for personal or monetary gain.
I do think it is a necessary evil in some cases. Maybe in a way to prevent, like you said in the job, if it's you versus a less qualified person who would screw it up, and you feel the need to lie to gain that extra merit on that person, and you know that person's going to screw up the job no matter what. By all means, I suppose, but for the most part, usually no.
I think, a polite fib is sometimes a good thing. When a woman asks her spouse, honey, does this my dress make me look fat? They might want to say, no.
Yeah.
Those were some interesting answers. After doing a little bit of research, we have some interesting facts to tell you guys about.
Webster's dictionary defines truth as the body of all real things, events, and facts. And one of the earliest documented accounts of fake news was in Italy in 1475.
After a child went missing, a Franciscan preacher told his followers that Jews kidnapped the boy and drank his blood.
Although this was later proven not to be the case, many people still believed it. The Prince Bishop even ordered people to arrest and torture the Jews of the community.
Fake news has been going on for centuries, and it's still going on today. It leads people astray and can jeopardize the lives of others.
And whether or not you think it's justified to lie or not to lie, it's something in life that we just can't avoid, like fake news. So, just try not to believe everything you hear.
If you don't know if something is true, don't go around spreading it, because that only makes it worse on society.
We're the Truth Seekers of Mont, Alto, and we hope this video made you think.